Hello guys, welcome to a video, and today we're going to be talking about the TikTok situation with just TikTok in general. So to start off today, we're just going to talk about the fact that TikTok has become a worse place than what it was before. You have to admit, it used to be good, but now it's terrible. What with all the people with the kill all men stuff, such as this. Anyways, moving on. We have a lot of drama. I mean, before I was even making videos here, there was a bit of drama with Addison Rae and the support of a it was a bit of a racist tweet. I can't remember directly what it was, but it was a racist tweet, and she retweeted it quite a while back actually. And there was a lot of uproar on Addison. She stopped uploading. And I think what that does is it literally shows us how one small little find in the community can actually have a change on what you do forever. Because you see, say Charli D'Amelio did something like that. What with her 92 million followers at the moment, at this time I'm recording this video anyways, it would take quite a bit for her to, let's say, lose the hype. Because what with those 92 million followers, I'd say about 5 mil will be lost there. Because a lot of her followers are loyal. So I guess what that shows is it's literally a hierarchy. If you have a lot of followers, it's going to be quite hard to get rid of you. Like, people still stood up for Addison, even when she got exposed for what she did. And that just shows that it's a bet, it's a lucky. Say you were a small channel, like everyone knows, say had a mil, somewhere in between 10 mil and 1 mil, for instance. If you do something racist, or make a remark, homophobic, whatever you want to say, your channel's going to go downhill because you don't have that many. But say you're someone like Charli D'Amelio or Addison Rae, when she uploaded her next another video, so like it was a while, like a month or so afterwards, after this exposure had happened, she got tons of likes, tons of comments saying, "Wow," because I believe it was one where Bryce Hall kissed her, and I'm guessing she did that on purpose, just so that people would forget about that drama, if you get what I mean. Anyways, moving on. There's been a lot of in my opinion, a bit of sexism going on. Everyone knows who Draco Malfoy is from Harry Potter things. People have been sexualizing the younger version of Draco Malfoy. And I think what I hate about that is no one actually comes after the women. But say a male did this, yeah? For instance, I don't know, I don't have anyone in mind, to be honest. But say there was an underage, like a 12-year-old, and men sexualized her. People would call them pedophiles, rapists, weird people. And I think what it shows is the fact that it all depends on your gender, and this links into TikTok. Say Charli D'Amelio sexualized Draco Malfoy, no one would have a problem, because no one would come after her, because she has these 92 million people that protect her, and they're like, you should see, I've been first accidentally on one of Charli D'Amelio's videos, and she has 1K by 10 seconds after she's uploaded a video. And now, if you think you can outmock that, or any way, shape, or form, you are done for. Moving on to a more positive side. In Rocket League, there's been a memorial of Pele's, the Brazilian footballer's birthday. It's his 80th birthday. I think it was yesterday or today. They commemorated him by giving us a few cosmetics. In Apex Legends, we've had a little bit of a leak, so we can see we can see the new champion that is coming to the games. Here she is. Her name is Horizon, I believe, and she will probably, she might not be, to be honest, the next legend of Apex. Now, there's been a lot of conspiracies and there's been a lot of things that we haven't seen this character before, basically, and that literally shows we don't know what's coming. Like, we could predict one thing, but the thing is we probably can't predict another. What with this Horizon character, and now in places like train stations and stuff on the map, there's gravitational fields. So what I believe next season will focus on is about flying and spaceships. Now, there have been leaks of a UFO coming to Apex that was meant to come this season, but it has not come yet, and I find that a bit surprising. So what I believe will happen, Horizon won't be the next character. It will be like a Forge situation where people are led to believe that that is the next character, because and then it won't be a Revenant situation where Horizon is killed, for instance, or although it might actually be that, but people are talking about Forge coming to the games, and I just think they'd mess up the storyline if they even tried to bring that into play. If there was a good story on the back of it, like telling us what is going to happen, that would be great. But the problem is explaining out of the blue. Like with Rampart, we got the comic books of the new treasure hunt, and I think these treasure hunts are pretty nice because they give us some backstory and they give us some lore into the Apex games itself. Not as a fighting, but loads of like comics and stuff. And we with the new book coming for Pathfinder in December, we'll learn a bit about him. It's called A Quest to Find His Creator. You can see on the screen now. But I believe when this comes out, we'll get more lore and we'll get a bunch of people talking up on it. And I think that'll be very good because it's just going to be a great help to the community. Anyways, the new 2 games of PS Plus have come out. Need for Speed Payback and Vampire. I have recently played both of these games, and Need for Speed is very worth it, but I believe Need for Speed was not the kind of game to bring out at this time, what with the Halloween. With deals, Naruto Trilogy has been out, and there's a new Halloween sale. I cannot remember what these are. I'll go over them in another video. But that's pretty much all the deals. Ghost of Tsushima's off about £20 at this time. I believe I'm recording this video. But there's no new game news. Rogue Company, that free game that came out not too long ago actually, has a Dr. Disrespect update. Personally, I've deleted the game. I played it when it was in its prime. Then we have Genshin Impact. Not much has happened in Genshin Impact. What other games are we talking about? Oh yeah, the recent release of FIFA 21. A lot of people have actually bought it very close to what it very close to the date it released. Now I don't know why, because being myself, I'm not much of a football fan or a FIFA fan, but myself, I believe that this FIFA is pretty good for the new FIFA players if a lot of people are buying. But for the future of games, we have not a lot to talk about. Rainbow Six Siege, that game. We'll probably get some good events for Halloween on that one. Other games, maybe Brawlhalla, I don't know. The one you can see on the screen currently. I think this year will be good for Halloween. But we just need to wait and see. It's a bit hard to tell We have no recent updates in any games. Rocket League servers were previously down a while back. But this is probably going to be a series, considering it's Sunday. We're just going to talk about weekly things and back then things. So I guess, like, what would the Addison Rae situation and all of it, we'll just have to see how the rest uncover, because we don't know what happened. This was me, and adios.